Yeah, good evening everyone. Today is I will be explain uh, like a conditional rendering in React. How to conditionally you can render our page like component. Okay, right now I'm using for like a basic example for user is logging. Then after it will be logging like a profile page. Otherwise it will be so like a not logging like this. Okay, I can try to explain how many types of conditionally you can rendering our React app. Okay, I'm already run this, and we are already discussed about in last video what is the routing and how to pagination is navigation view. One page like this. Now, first I have a profile page. Then I have this is app.js. Just you can imagine uh, user is logging right now just as a I created a variable like const current user user and I'm giving the value like boolean because user is logging. I will be also explain later in the redux. Then I will be use for like auth.js or auth credential. Then that time you will be understand better. Right now just I'm creating conditional way how to we will use in React. This is simple JavaScript function. Yeah, just I'm providing this variable as a profile as a profile you can say user and this particular user currently user is logging. Now go back profile page, just I'm props. This is the method simple get properties data. We also debugging console log like props what it is giving me data. Yeah, just go back our web page and just check it. Yeah, there is one object and there is user and true. Okay, this is and you also define as a props. I know I'm already explained props video, you can check it this video and directly you can get also data as well using the bracket object bracket. Just you can check again giving the data. Okay, this is we need to. Okay, now I'm explaining first if and else condition basics for JavaScript functions. Okay, just I defined if user is like a true, it's mean true, condition is true, then it will show profile page, otherwise else I need to user is not logging. Just I'm copy this and paste it, and another is like this. Okay, this is basics. Okay, now profile is not found, you can see profile is not found. We need to some condition like a class base. Yeah, because it look like better. Okay, right now it's profile. First we will check how it's look like profile is visible. Okay, now I need some color, class name, text I want to center is serving center. Yeah, just I'm margin top color is also changed. Color, uh, text color, you can say green. Green. Same class I'm using in, so here, yeah. And you also provide as a one another div for pagination properly, look like better. Yes, class name flags. I want a screen height, minimum height, screen. Okay, then I want to flags item center justify center. That's mean is showing the middle of the page. And the background I want to gray light, dark. Yeah. Font size you can increase. Font size semi bold. Text extra large 2 pixels. Okay, it's look like now better for CS. Like understand. Now I close this one. If so profile it's logging, that's why it's logging. Profile showing same CSS I will be apply on this another cards because we need. Okay, text both are. Yes, I am changing color green to red. Okay, now I'm changing user is not logging like false. Then you can see profile is not. This is the conditional way you can contain our page. I will be also add like a next video I will be also using for exhaust, then we will fetch for API data, then I will be also using ternary operator, then it will be better for data understanding, but right now just pagination for component, you know. That's why this is basics if else condition. Yeah, basic condition is done like if else. Now I'm explaining another operators like a conditional statement in React like a ternary operator. Okay, can I comment out this one? Okay, just comment out. Then RF SA, the profile page is okay. Then I need to, I'm creating a student data. I want to reflect student data. It will be help easy to ternary operators how it's work right now. Okay, just I'm providing props as a project. Okay, then just I need to student, I get data, just checking debug console log student data is big or not. Just go over profile page and inspect and just check something is problem. Okay, uh, profile and where I'm showing projects. Okay, sorry by my mistake. Just copy and paste it. Okay, go this, then you can see student data is showing. Okay, then we need to conditional ternary operator we will use, just checking because array, you know, the map function you can use for printing a data, but I'm just students is length is greater than 0, then it will show. Otherwise, okay, this component, otherwise just copy this in. Okay, this is basic condition. It's mean uh, student not found, if not found, and uh, just we need to students map function item as a arrow function. Okay, and I'm always length mistake, just checking is correct. Yeah, okay, then we need to one more div key id provide as a item dot id. Why need? Because key props, no, mapping data we already discussed about the previous videos, no, you can check it. Then I need right now one more, like p parameters and item dot name. You can just check it, what is the showing name, 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 it is showing. Okay, this is basic, just formatting. And the condition is simple, student data as a props I'm using. If you, we will discuss about next video, like a props fetching data from API, then we will handle that time also. This is basic. If student length is greater than 0, then it will be show our like a user student name, otherwise student not found. Just check it is working or not, because basically everything explained. Yeah, it is working. Go there, we need to some condition. Just we are refresh refer this, and class name. Okay, class name, and just check it, student. Okay, okay, uh, this is we are providing there class name, and another is text. Just time saving I'm using for this. Otherwise not found. Okay, flex item, flex column, then 3% is showing. This is the students is showing. If I'm deleting something like data, this 3 students I'm deleting, then what CSS we need? Class name text is red, fight test, no, test text. Yeah, it's showing, not showing. 5,000, no, 500. Okay, some little mistakes. I think you understand how to use ternary operator in logical operator like a and, not, or, like this. Okay. Hmm, for this I'm using same right now because of, yeah, just I'm using current user for same profile page. uh, you can say user, okay, current user logging, then you can props students done, user done. Just I'm using same, just additionally using a conditional statement for, you can say, multiple condition. Just provide as a due, then user is true. Can check also because I provide user is true. Profile, okay, is true. Okay, and everything is removed. That's why it's not showing. Hmm, an object ID one, name is, I'm showing 1%. Okay, right now because I'm deleting, that's why, but I'm forgetting to save. Now this is working, so but what about user? User is logging, then it will be show use Subham, otherwise not show. Student not showing. And you can see status is true because I provide status true. Status is true. Now I'm just creating a multiple conditions. If user is true, can define also as right clicks, but logical operator are always helping for uh, values. Okay, just an operator I'm using. If user is true, then it will be show. Okay, I need to this one also. Yeah, first I need to this component provide as a component. Then after I need to this one in the inner side. Yeah, and just close bracket, close bracket. Just formatting. Its mean first condition is user is true. Then it will be show this card. You can say user. Okay. If user is not true, then it will be not showing. This is the simple logical operators using add function. And okay, user is and. Just check user is true because that's why it's showing. If user is false, then nothing showing because status is false. This is the basics of logical operator or and operators like multiple. Yeah, this is the basics of or operator, and you also provide not then it is work. User is not true, then what it is showing? Not true, then it will show false. But user is true, that's why it is showing not true. Then true, then it is showing. This is the basic multiple condition you can set as a in React. Okay. Now third one, this is the sweep operator. Just I'm comment out this one. Yeah. Just I'm defining this function again. Sweep operator. I'm importing for right now user. Okay. User based conditional will be show. This one is okay. Just format change something. Okay. I will explain why I'm doing this. Like a sweep, it is a condition. User is true, then basic condition case. If true, then show return this component. Okay, just remove this. No, this is okay. Return this component. Like this is you can profile and then case 2 is false, then this is so not found user where student, whatever you can say. Third one is default return like just you can say both not match. What you condition? This is simple sweep operator in JavaScript also, you know about that. Okay, now user is true right, then what it is showing profile. You need to CSS. Profile, if I'm provide a false, then also not. If I'm provide a number, whatever different string like 5 like whatever, because true and false not match, that's why both are not match. This is the simple use for sweep operator in React. Mostly we will use only conditional like a ternary operator and logical operator. Yeah, this is about the video, and yeah, that's it about this video. Next video about this I will be try to implement exhaust library we will use and fetching data from a fake API, and it will be so in the front end. And there is also we will use like use effect, and we will discuss about the use effect also. Yeah, that's all about this video. Thank you so much.